So hello, welcome back to the Alexandrian Codex. I'm Alex. This is Rimworld, and things are still going quite well. Nice and calm. We have Huntsman here who is finally healthy again. Once this infection is gone, I will let them go. What was that other injury? Ah, scratch on their scar. A scratch on their scar? A scratch scar on their head. I got a scratch on my scar. What? Oh, you want to finish this sniper rifle? Does that mean somebody was building something else? Yeah. More guns, my dude. More guns. I'm interested why these don't get done more often. Oh, it's because everybody's overworked and we're doing too much all at once. That's why. Because I'm assigning people to mine, I'm assigning people to melt stuff down, I'm assigning people to make bricks, I'm giving them too much work to do. Which, man, is definitely my thing. Boom rat. It's a female boom rat too. Alright, so this is a interesting prospect, let's say. I'm gonna make a new area. No, sorry. New animal area. Rename. Boom Town. Boom Town is where the boom rats are gonna live. You, my sweet dear, you are gonna live in Boom Town. Boom Town is an area that is close enough to damage enemies if they attack, but far enough away that they won't explode on anything too important. I know I have them walking around with their traps and turrets and such right now, but it's better than letting them have free reign of the base. I guess you can be up here as well. Yeah, you can have this whole area. If I see you running low on food, I'll expand that outward, but that's good for now. Because we have one boom rat, while it would behoove us... Oh great, a turkey. Wonderful. It just... Go inside, get slaughtered. I don't want to farm turkeys. If you farm any animals, chickens are the way to go. Because the amount of eggs they put out per day is redonk. Yeah, male boom rat. Tame it. Give me more boom rats. Give me a minefield. Living minefield, please. Pretty please. I won't be taming these boom rats. Like assigning them to people, they'll just be there. Yes. Obstacles and or fodder. You know. No, I was about to say, I can just grow a lot of stuff here. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. We have a grow zone where we're growing things. I say things, so I was thinking, oh, I can just grow a bunch of hay there and then they'll never starve. But then I realized what a terrible plan that would be. Oak tree. Oak trees are still the most efficient, or at least they used to be. That they have the most when it comes to harvesting, hence why I'm planting them. Keep them the hell out of the way of our wind turbines. We don't need to be doing this, but again, it's a thing to do. Boomalopes give you fuel like buffalo with milk. Yeah, it's weird. They give you chem fuel. That's right. I've had that happen before. It's kind of disgusting. Just like, oh hey, some chemicals, like they come from the weird pustules that they have all over their body. It's kind of gross. I mean, really good if you're trying to make chems or trying to make explosives, but also, you know, moderately unsettling. As many things in this game are, I suppose. This is not going away anytime soon, huh? I like that this is they've decided this is a rec room and that it's dull. What's giving this any prettiness at all? It's probably just the telescope. Might be. Might be. We're holding steady on food. That's actually gone up, so cool. No worries about that. This is more mouths to feed, but we have about 1 million hay, so that's not a problem. We don't need to be making all of this at all. But, you know, we're doing it anyway. Oh, I should be researching Devil Strand so I can switch this over to something more lucrative and better clothing. Yeah, let's do that as soon as... Snappy, you're real bad at researching, aren't you? 14, nope, you're quite good at it. I'm just researching something that takes about a century to research. Okay, fair. Fair. No one's bored. Really? Oh, you're all planting trees. Excellent. Get my arbor going. I'm so happy this has been left alone. I could unroof a lot of this and plant like trees down here, but I don't know. It may be worthwhile to to build with flagstone. Oh, it's only faster. Huh. A burn area around here to keep fires from spreading to our buildings. Not a bad idea. Fires haven't really been an issue this campaign at all. So I kind of expect that they won't become an issue. Oh, that's a really bad way to think about things, huh? Well, it hasn't been a problem yet, so nah, it won't be a problem. It wouldn't hurt to be more prepared. But we are still using up marble like hotcakes. The day will come, and it won't be too long from now, where all the marble is gone. All the easily accessible marble is gone. Compacted steel. We could use more steel. We could almost always use more steel. And now we're starting to get into mid to late game where you're just burning through steel constantly. There'll be a point where everyone's equipped with the weapons I want them to have, with the armor I want them to have, and we won't be pissing steel anymore, but yeah, bad way of thinking in Rimworld. Well, we've never had a plague ship, so I'm sure it'll never happen. Our mountain base hasn't had an infestation yet, so it's fine. Yeah, it's a bad it's a bad way to think. Oh, I can fill in this, more of that. Core's broken down, that's fine. You'll mind this? Once people get bored. If people get bored, people are sleeping, then I will assign them to do that. Lots and lots of busy work to do here. Psychic Soothe. Great. This is a extremely impressive barracks. That's the most impressive it can get. Extremely impressive. Right? Is that the highest rank? Yeah, that should have typed in Rimworld when you googled that, Alex. Otherwise, it's kind of hard to tell. Unbelievably impressive. Never mind. And then wondrously impressive. Yeah. And at those points, will they actually get bonuses for being in a... well, we'll see. We'll find out. For now, at least, it's satisfying just to make the room prettier and prettier and prettier for its own sake. Bonuses aside, it's just fun. Ooh, idle colonists, huh? I may have a job for you. I could save some time by having people move all of these marble chunks and granite chunks into that dumping pile we have out front. It'd be a lot of time and energy in the short term, but it would keep them from running all around the map. And would it be easier to keep tabs on our people? I don't know. I already have enough busy work for them to do, I say as I'm assigning them to mine more stuff out. So I don't think I need to do that much pseudo-optimization. Maybe if everyone were fast walkers and fully kitted out everything, then maybe that might make sense. But we are far from that point. We don't have a single bionic part, we don't have a single power armor, we just got our first parts of any armor. Better not to get too ahead of ourselves here. Oh, are you out of stockpile? It looks like you're out of stockpile. Oof, yeah, that's not good. This needs to be bigger. Oh yeah, and I just never pulled the trigger on this to expand that, so that'll alleviate this slightly, though not significantly. I could restrict 5 spots up here in a separate stockpile to meals. I'm going to do that. Would it be best to have that meal stockpile back here, or closer to here where they can just go in and out? Probably closer to here. But, whatever, let's not overthink it that much. They're going in here anyway. That, that actually should save time, so I'm gonna do this. And make a second stockpile right here. This stockpile. We're all priority. Right, this is preferred. Yeah, so this is important. Oh my god. So many things to click. Important, but this will only be meals. So they should move things around so that there are meals right here as the dining table. We should really build better chairs. But the dining table's right here, so when people go to eat, they'll go here, then here. And it'll save on the trip rather than running halfway across the room. Now, I know that's a tiny, minute amount of time. What was that immediately disappeared? Don't know. It's a tiny amount of time, but that tiny amount of time adds up for every colonist whose time that saves, and every time it saves them time, so I think in the long run. Wonderful, just vomiting right on that simple meal. That's so considerate of you. Yeah, that's such a insignificant optimization. But, it's already working. That saved, you know, 1/10 of a second. Ooh, we have way too much cloth. What's furniture? What's armchair? Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't actually want the armchairs down here, I'm just building them out of the way so I can replace the crappy chairs we have with armchairs. And I'm having them built down here just to move stuff around. Superior, great. If it's normal or better quality, I'll keep it. And anyone with a high enough priority to be building instead of any of the other nonsense we have them doing, they're probably pretty good at building. That or not. Boomrat is 3 years old. Now having boomrats next to these wooden deadfall traps, it's not my best idea. I'll level with you. There are some inherent flaws in the logic there, but I don't feel like replacing them yet. I forgot we even had turrets down here. These turrets are just to discourage sappers from coming in and attacking the generator. They're not enough to actually defend it if it needed defending, but yeah, tear that one apart. Reinstall that one right there. Traps with fire are gonna be fun. Yeah. Fun's a word for it. Let's get rid of any normal chairs in here. Oh, that's a poor chair. Get rid of that. I'm going for the dining area first, just because everyone goes to the dining area. Oh, hey, another ambrosia sprout that I'm going to ignore. I ignore ambrosia sprouts for the same reason I ignore most drugs. They're just more effort than they're worth, and restricting people from eating them is just more than it's worth. And I can't restrict our animals from getting high on it, and that can be funny, admittedly, but annoying when it happens. So tear this apart, put this normal cloth armchair rather. That is the last sniper rifle. Let's reinstall this up here. What is this? Anything good? Abstracted depiction of fever. Huh. Dominated by a cave and Fauvist and Cubist elements. I'd love to see somebody take a shot at this one. That's really interesting. That's sufficiently weird. I'm into that. How many cloth? We have 300. Well, might as well pop down 1, 2, 3 more armchairs. And keep this slow replacement process going. Replacement process. Replacement. Yep. That's a word. The cloth being moved down here should keep people... Well, should open up some spots in here, though it's really not opening up much. Good, excellent, normal, sweet. So, is this one good? Yeah, this one good. This one normal. That one's poor, alright. Good. Poor. And normal. So let's get rid of those 3. They pretty much are random fractal words. You're not wrong. Oh, Huntsman, my dude, you should have been let go so long ago. We've been needlessly feeding you. Yeah, let them go. Let my huntsman go. Watch him just, like, run over all these traps and die on the way out. Yes. Yes, baby bears. Baby fucking bears. Grizzly Bear 3. You can already haul. It's a baby and it can already haul. Who's adorable? Who's a female grizzly bear because you'll help us make more grizzly bears. Yes! Tame that baby. We have a king. We have a king. We have a queen. Now we have a princess. Fuck yeah. Yeah, improved by 15. Not gonna be enough, but hey, it's better than it was. Put that armchair there. That one there. And this one here. Yeah. Yeah, this one's awful. Oh, I should have replaced this one instead. And we are pretty much out of cloth. By that I mean we seem to actually be out of cloth. Oh, never mind. We'll just get more from up here. These are so hard to tell apart at a glimpse. Pigskin. I know we just 45. We have 45. There we go. I'm blind. But not wrong. There's so much hay. We really don't need all this hay. I'm gonna delete this hay stockpile. I mean, it's funny that I'm saying we don't need the hay when, like, we definitely don't need all of this heel root. That's a fair point. But it decays. The heel root at least decays. What else could I be building down here that would be worth our time? Building, growing. Wood. Hops make alcohol, but meh. Our people aren't that unhappy, so we don't need to let them get drunk. Strawberry, I mean, more food outside would be nice if we were running short on food, but again, this is pretty much stable. Roses, I mean, we could just make it really pretty down there. Let's tell you what, let's cut this. This can keep growing heal root. Let's just add this whole area to growing wood. We don't need it, but it looks pretty, honestly, and it will serve as makeshift cover. Don't you prefer more organized visualization of your stocks? Yeah, I do. And, you know, we're rolling in enough supplies that I could really reorganize a lot right now. We never want to sell steel, so that can get removed from here. We never want to sell really many of the building materials that are clogging this up, so we can move all of those. I need to arbitrarily pick out a new workstation for that. Guess I can pump out the wall here a little bit. Nope, no I can't. I can pump it out here a little bit, but only a little bit. Say what? You take steel and components. Preferred. Let's have you have steel and manufactured components. Preferred here because we're using a lot of it here. We are also producing a lot of steel down here, so let's, for this tiny stockpile, make this also preferred for... I should have the game running, not pause while I do this. Steel... Not an option. You can check back right corner. Classifies the left visualization of your stocks. Oh, this. Oh my god, that's so much prettier. That's new. That's new, or I've been blind for a very long time. Holy fuck, that's nice. You... Oh. That's so nice. Let's make this stockpile a little bit bigger. It doesn't need to be this big, but honestly it's more about moving the steel out of here than anything else. I can make a stockpile right here. I get... Oh! We already have a horseshoe pin there. Well, deconstruct that. This, again, preferred quality, clear all that. I want this to be... Nope, none of that, none of that. Textiles, medicine, drugs. Nope, it is under raw resources, stone blocks. Marble should be up here, because it's closer to that. You can be moved up here, but it really would... It'd save on time, and honestly, time is king, or queen, or god in this case, so let's... And we need to tear down that awful chair anyway. Let's tear down both of those. Let's get furniture. Can I build an armchair? Nope, not yet. Dining chair. Right there. Tailoring bench. Well, cloth is staying over here anyway. Stonecutter's table, yeah, well. These aren't ideal placement, but that's okay. Boom. And that's up. Quick, easy. Make simple meals. Do until you have 36. Nope, that's... no, shift click was wrong. Control click. Control click. There we go. Power, you are right on a line, so there we go. Now that didn't really clear up any room in our stockpile, but it superficially looks like it. And that's what matters. Priority normal. God, this is such a nice item stash opportunity. I do not care. We'll get an AI core when a ship drops on us. I don't need it sooner. I'm not building the ship to get out of here for quite some time. I'm enjoying lazing about. We can move hay out of here. Oh my god, yeah. I can make this all a stockpile. No, I can't. Well, I want to. Hey, what? This still has a roof over it, yeah? Yeah? Well, let's... stockpile. Nope. Right there. Let's delete that part of it. This will be preferred food, hay, and kibble. Means that I can get the pets from going inside now. I don't remember if they actually make it dirtier or not, but get the out of here and out of here. And all. Oh well. Okay, they can keep coming in here because I need them to. Oh hey, fire starting spree. Wonder who it is. Oh, the same person it always is. Well, at least everyone's awake. Here's sculpture. Go ahead and... Oh. Oh. Nice. I guess I can put this somewhere else. Yeah, there. That would be fine. Snappy, thank you. Be fine, the panic rising in his voice as he sees that expanding. If I want this here, it'll slow people down a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's have this, do until I have 10? Oh! Yeah, do forever, apparently. Because it counts all the ones I have installed. That's kinda cool, actually. There we go, this is a decent prison cell? Did you kid me? Arctic foxes. Not holy hell. Alright, that's a sizable number of Arctic foxes. I'll grant you that, game. That's a non-insubstantial number of foxes. That is a sudden escalation in terms of what the game's thrown at us, but that's fair. Fair. Fitting. Is anyone gonna be caught outside? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Good. Good. Just... I'll run in here. Jesus Christ, there are so many. Spence fell down because Spence always falls down. This is beautiful. There's a lot of foxes. Now they're tearing through a great number of us, but we have bears. And we have turrets. Oh, fine. You run inside if you can. Because somebody needs to pick up the fallen. Are you shooting that ostrich? Why are you shooting the ostrich? Oh, because it's a mad animal. Of course. Hey, so rescue Kaylin, rescue Ball, rescue Louis, you rescue Spence. Spence probably isn't all that hurt. No, they're in no immediate danger, so I'm gonna force Spence to do medicine on people. Yeah, that was a fair number of people. Spence. You can't get up. Okay. No immediate danger, no immediate danger. Death in 22 hours, fine. Death in 11 hours. Snappy, you're in no immediate danger. Rescue them. Alpha, you're in no immediate danger. Is that the last person to rescue? I think it is. There are so many bodies here. It's very hard to tell. What did we learn here? Well, we learned that we need more turrets. We have food for days. Yeah, and if I tame them, they'd be worth a lot. So we're gonna click on that hunt button. I mean, nobody's going to be hunting, but... Spence. As soon as you can... Be terrible? Please? Spence is being a big old baby. Because they're a wimp. So they're in shock. Holy mother of God, look at all of those foxes. Sal has died because of blood loss. Our bears are fine though, right? Bears are what matter here. You're fine. Omega. They named the baby Omega. How badass is that? Good bear name. A+ bear name. The bears are fine. It looks like the pigs got the worst of it. That boom rat's in terrible shape. Means they're going to explode, which means there's going to be a fire, which means Spence. Oh, tend to the... Who's a doctor? Spence is a doctor. Dwee is a doctor. Dwee, are you dying? Yeah, you're going to die pretty quickly. Where is Dwee? Oh, they're in... Alright, fair. Who else? 6 doctoring. Kaylin, severe illness. 4 hours. Spence, not feeling like it now. Alright. Who's our discount surgeon for today? I guess Zeef should be our discount surgeon. Zeef, are you bleeding out? You are. Alright, Snappy. Go 10 Kaylin. Alpha, you are in no immediate danger. Ismu, yeah. Go 10 to Isamu. Spence is being a baby. Louise is gonna die. You're gonna die. Everyone's gonna die. You, Alpha, actually treat, Kaylin. No, Kaylin's already being treated. Yeah. Yeah, food for days, but holy mother of God. Yeah, infection starts setting in. Fair enough, game. Fair enough. I was asking you to bring it, and you done brought it. Oh, hey, Spence. Glad of you to... No. Go be a doctor, you piece of shit. Dwee, Humps, and Kaylin. Yeah, someone else will take care of it. Don't worry. Or they won't, and that'll burn out of control. Yeah, Alpha's already on it. Okay. You. That's in 0.27 hours. Holy shit, treat Humps. Alright. That was mismanagement on my part. Dwee, you got, what? 2 hours. Alpha, you are in no immediate danger. Bad mismanagement. Treat Dwee. That does mean that I can lower this to 32. Zhao died. Oh, I thought Dwee died. I'm like, no! you fucking idiot. So, it probably would behoove us in future attacks to not use Spence, or to very intentionally keep Spence away from getting hit by anything. You dying. Yeah, Spence, I know you like sleeping, but yeah. Good time for a volcanic winter. I mean, this much food would be fine, and this is indoors anyway. So yeah, I'd be happy with the volcanic winter. Wouldn't hurt. Hunter lacks a ranged weapon. Did all of those foxes die? Jesus Christ. Oh. Alright, guys and gals, go get your guns. This will take a while to recover from, which is probably for the best. You lost someone, everybody's healing. Just chilling in the same room as a dead body. I mean, if you're comfortable with it, animal starvation. What? Oh, pig, you dead to me. You're not a bear, you don't matter. Marriage is on. Spence and Zeef are getting married. Alright. Weird time, but who can stand in the way of love? Doesn't seem at all, you know, inappropriate, tone deaf. Your friends are lying battered and broken. There's blood covering damn near everything. No? Marriage time? Oh, okay, yeah, fine. Kill these foxes. Oh, go get your gun. I'm assuming this is yours. It doesn't really matter if it's yours or not. Get it anyway. Red wedding. Well. Rip. Good God, yeah, this will keep you busy for a long time. Oh, that was interesting. I've never been attacked by that many Arctic foxes before. I've been attacked by plenty of big groups of things before, never Arctic foxes. Dwee's taking a long time to heal. You have a major infection, your right pinky was bitten off. Brutal. Big one is fully healed. Oh, thank God. Big is fine. Dwee gets up and immediately starts treating people. Unlike some people, Spence. If only Dwee were a better doctor. Ooh boy. Alright, that was something. And I clicked out. So it's gonna take a few days to get all this clean. God, what the fuck we're doing with all of these? Did all of my female pigs die? No. Most of them, but not all of them. Oh, you were bound to be in a terrible mood. Your friend Humps died. Yeah, at least Humps wasn't married to anyone, though. I know that's kind of a horrible thing to say, but the debuffs would be real. Dwee, there's not something more important to be doing right now? These are both intended to? Yeah, okay, you're fine. Minor break risk, minor break risk. I'm lucky that it's just a minor break risk. Considering that that was... They were our friend. This is Dead Man's Clothes, which is unfortunate, but hopefully people will wear it anyway. If not, then we can resell it. Do I really want to keep building more sculptures? I don't know. I can sell them, and they do sell for a fair amount, but for the time being, suspend that. I mean, I guess I could keep building them and sell the ones that are only normal quality. Yeah, let's keep doing that. If we make a new one that's only of normal quality, we break it. Break it down, try it again. We're just upgrading our existing sculptures. That sounds like a fair enough idea. Pigs are just eating fox meat off the floor. Good God. Meat for days. We're gonna have so much fox skin. Oh. Better than cloth clothing. Not much better, but slightly. Why'd you slow down? Oh. Well. Goodbye to the only reason to keep... Well, you're bonded, so I can't have you killed. Oh, and you were... Well... Nothing happening over there. Nope. Nothing at all. Nope. Oh, it's fine. Now there are Arctic foxes wandering around on the map. An Arctic fox? Is that the lone survivor? How bad are your injuries? The tail's destroyed? Fair enough. And these are no longer edible. You can have remnants of past battles out here. I think once we start cleaning up, and I am going to be patient, I'm going to wait. Well, for the time being, you know what? Put that on hold. These can keep doing their thing because that's important, but this really is not that important. Not that eminently important? No. So, well, whatever, you can make marble. Caravan request. No. You want 26 t-shirts? Get fucked. Get out of here. Let's have people clean, maybe. Crazy thought. Oh, actually, this minigun? Don't need it anymore. The person I wanted it for? Dead. So you're good. You can stop doing that. What you can do... Clean. I'm not going to research anything until you clean. What are you doing? Taming Boom Rat. Not necessary anymore. We only have the one. This will be deconstructed. Yeah, go ahead. Please don't tame it. Please don't tame it. Please don't tame it. It's male. Male without a female, it doesn't matter. Pigs can eat rotten bodies? Yeah, apparently. It's pretty cool. Alright. Got revenge on that last Arctic fox, so it won't be eating more of our pigs. And just, you know, symbolic victory. For the love of God, people clean. There we go, Kaylin. Thank you. This is horrifying conditions. I kind of want to make the... I want to make the hospital slightly larger. Oh, but does it not count as a hospital anymore? Yeah, that was a mistake. Well, put up better walls this time, I guess. Raid. Tribespeople. Hey, everybody. Stay inside. Does indoors actually match up with current indoors? It sure does. Good. Nope, nothing to research. Just go clean. Clean, clean, clean. There are less tribals. Oh, they're attacking immediately. I should have read that more carefully. I'm gonna say there are less of them than there were red foxes. It kind of makes sense. But, god damn, were there a lot of red foxes. Or, Arctic foxes. And we didn't tame a single one. Yeah, I could stand with more turrets, huh? Stand for more turrets. Jesus Christ. Alright, and back to business as normal. Restricted, unrestrict all. You claim to be a doctor. You claim to be a doctor. Let's capture those two. I don't care about stripping them. We don't need money. Yeah, go capture them. If they will be of any use, probably not, but they can improve our relation with the place that they're from, which would be great. You know what you should do is... No, fine. You do you. You're supposed to be a fucking doctor. Yeah, good. But what do I know? We should also be doctoring at a pretty high priority. Oh, they are. They're right there in the corner. I didn't see them. So we have Rabbit. Rabbit's got a permanent injury to the right eye. That's fair. You have your right eye shot out. Very odd coincidence. You're an iron-willed optimist. Hell, I would love you. You are pessimistic, neurotic, and abrasive. No. Rabbit, you can die for all I care. I have no interest in ever recruiting you. Let's get Double Strand. It's just terrifying. We need a replacement. Locust is a solid replacement. These bodies need to be dealt with. More turrets sound nice, but to make more turrets, I need to justify it to myself by making more wind turbines. I could plop down more solar generators, but then we'd need more batteries, and then I'd have to dedicate a room to a battery room, and the more batteries you have, the more likely a zap is to happen, or a zit is to happen. I really don't like running on reserve power. Yeah, thanks. Have a great night. It is getting a little late. Been pretty fun. I'm happy I decided to go with Rimworld tonight. I was feeling pretty indecisive. This has gotten a lot more entertaining than I expected. Rimworld happens in peaks and valleys, just like many other games. Early Rimworld, there's a lot of activity, but there's also a lot of waiting around. Late Rimworld, there's a lot of waiting around while people just do their automated jobs, but the peaks of activity then are potentially incredibly boring if everything goes according to plan, or cataclysmic and super interesting, as we've noted. It may be tempting if you haven't played Rimworld very much to want to start out on an easier difficulty, and while there's definitely validity in that, it's also really fun to fail at this game, to die in this game over and over and over. Because that's where a lot of the interesting stuff comes from. Man, our people have been incredibly busy. It's been a busy few days. Frankly, Devil Strand, awesome. So, this... I kinda just want to switch this entire thing over to Devil Strand. You don't... Am I ever gonna need more medicine? I mean, maybe. Hopefully not. Let's do that. This. This. No, not all of them. This. There we go. That will keep making cotton. This. Devil Strand, that's what I just researched. This would be Devil Strand. Devil Strand is basically a better cotton. You can't use it to make medicine or things like that, but the clothing that it makes is quite nice. Did Bear King get a queen? Well, Bear King was a queen. Grizzly Bear 1 is female, Grizzly Bear 2 is male, and they have had a baby who has a name, Omega. Normally, animals will get named after they hang out with someone long enough, but Grizzly Bear 1 and 2 are just sticking it with their old names. And with the pigs, apparently. And we have a small bear dynasty going on. Grizzly Bear 2, Grizzly Bear 1, and Omega. Badass name. I'm intentionally holding back from assigning any new research projects. This is going to take some time, and I want there to be downtime to see how often that happens, to get in mind how many new jobs I should queue up. Kill that, keep that. Yeah, Omega is a cutie. Tiny little bear. And baby bears, unlike baby pigs, unlike so many other babies, can learn to haul stuff around immediately. So this bear cub has been useful from day one, whereas a lot of other animals take a while to get to that point. Alright, we have a lot of people idle, which is great. What I want is to take a look at my girlfriend. No, pop that out there. Yeah. I'm only leaving that there for planning purposes. So pop that out there. That'll leave you a slot to walk through. Do that. I want to push out this wall so that I can make a few more wind turbines. Those wind turbines will be tied into the power grid and will justify, in my mind, putting more turrets in here. Locust, I cannot wait until we can recruit you. Rabbit, she's gonna take a while to heal when she is... Oh, he. My bad. Locust, male, they're both male. This good little indentured servant. Not an indentured servant. They're a royalty. Cargo pods. Oh, at least it dropped granite blocks on us. It's a nice thing to break this ceiling with. And these walls. If it had to be something, at least it's something I can immediately put to use. Remove roof area. Don't build any roofs in here. Or here. I could pop this out. There's no real reason to pop that out. And making these new wind turbines over here does give us the opportunity to like pop this wall out and move this. By that I mean tear it down and put it back up, but still move it. Why are you unhappy? You're totally joy deprived. You're feeling terrible. Humps died. You're in an ugly environment. You're in pain. This is an extremely impressive barracks, but it's not overly impressive, unfortunately. That is a shame. I've accepted the sovereignty of the Bear King. Wow, I'm into it. I mean, they're more or less the most important things in our colony. Colonists are easy to come by. Bears are not. Bears are not at all easy to come by. I appreciate that you're fixing the wall before building a new one, but that's a weird behavior. I thought they built before repairing. I'm glad that they don't. Devil Strand. Hell yeah. There we go, Rabbit. You get set free. You and Locust no longer have to share a bed because they don't want you. Tear that down, get more components. Hell yeah. I guess 50 components. Just have 50 on hand at any given time. That seems like an arbitrarily large enough number to keep them constantly making components. Am I doing on decent? I mean, over 1,000, so magnificent, but decent. Yeah. You want to research something? Is there anything worth researching? Hydroponics might be worthwhile in the long run, but they're not worth it right now. Auto doors could be nice. They speed things up a little bit, but they take power, and that I don't like about them. No, we'll consider it. I really should have replaced this door with an actual wall by now, but well. It hasn't happened. Is that done? Beautiful. That means we can deconstruct that. Go to power, wind turbine there. So where that tree is. Oh wow, I got enough space for one, huh? Oh, that's some awkward planning. So for it to be tall enough for two, line it up with that tree right there. How big would this wall need to be? Up to that tree in height. Well, I can do that. No problem. Maybe I shouldn't be so optimistic about doing that, but yeah, whatever, no issue. I should definitely cut down the trees in here. Do you have trees growing in there? Do you have trees? Do you have trees? No. Do you have trees? No. Okay, cool. This will have trees. Let's cut that. I can probably plop down another one in here. That'll be exciting. Yeah. Fortunately, this would be really easy to tie into the power grid. This, a little less so, but still fairly easy. Tattered apparel. Oh, you'll get over it. Does anyone have a low-quality sniper rifle? I think somebody has an awful one. Normal, awful. Yeah, switch that out. There we go. Higher break risk, that's fine. There's plenty of joy to be had if you'll let yourself have it. Oh! You're harvesting that tree or you're cutting it down because you plan to build something? Hard to tell. In this area, also do not build any roofs. No roof. No roofing about. I say no roofing about because we plan to put more of these up there. Just to keep as much power in circulation at any time. I mean, when the solar panels are on and the wind is blowing, we're making an obscene amount. Just an obscene amount. But when, like, we could have 10 more turrets and they'd all be running, 11 more turrets and they'd all be running right now. But when when they start dying off, a little less so. And of course we walled someone in there. Unintentionally probably, but still happened. Yeah, you finished auto doors, don't research anything else. Go do something useful. Fire starting spree, of course. Of course you did. Right as people are wanting to go to sleep, so people will probably go to sleep and stop putting out these fires. That's gonna be a problem. Hello, Locust. Fuck yeah. So, firefighting, pretty important around here. Bed rest, fairly important. Flicking, super important. Wardening, nah. We'll be good at hunting, growing. Hey, that's good. We need people who, well, okay, everything else is a high priority too. Things kind of start to lose their meaning when everything's a high priority. Let's restrict work schedule. Mandatory joy time. Okay, that fire's going unaddressed for too long. That's making me uncomfortable. Set the bear on fire! Beef! Bear needs to go out into the rain. No, there we go. Alright, the bear's at least smart enough to let us beat the fire out. Good. This can go up by 4 to 36 again because we have the right population for it. There's a bulk goods trader. That's cool. We're gonna tell you you can fight back but never take drugs. Halen. Oh, there are actual people wondering it. Okay, that's fine too. We're gonna give these people, I hope, so much bullshit. Hello. They want to go give them all of our trash. You can have all this pork and fox meat and bird meat. I'm keeping the kibble, I'm keeping the rice, I'm keeping the corn. You can have the mammoth wool and the arctic fox skin and the boom rat leather. And man, I could give you all the cloth. No, I'll use it. You can have this and that and this and that and that and that and that and that and that. Herbal medicine? You can have, like, I'll accept 100 of it. Negative 56. I'd still have 100. I don't need the herbal medicine. Sell it all. We have so much normal medicine. Get rid of that. Get rid of that and that and that and that and that and this and that. Get rid of all of our damaged clothing. We stand to be making about $2,500. It's quite nice. It's too nice, probably. What can I get in return? Nothing really worthwhile. I could buy more steel from them. Okay, let's buy all their steel. I don't need it, but why not? I would buy components if they had it, but they don't. They do not have armor. They don't have any animals I'm interested in buying, so... Yeah. Oh. Go back. You only have 900 to give me. I could buy a lot of wood. You got wood? I guess... Keep this medicine? Keep that medicine? I'm not into charity. There we go. Give me just everything you have. Yeah, that's fine. Confirmed. The silver is nice for trading, the steel is obviously nice for building. Power, well, we're getting there, huh? Cool enough. Cool enough. This bear too is fully healed. Good, good. Those burns won't last forever. Ah, see, the geothermal generator going down actually does make us hit a deficit, and it makes me consider that perhaps it would be wise to put some batteries like down here. What? Timberwolf is attacking after being harmed. Who harmed you? What happened here? Oh! My grizzly bear attacked it. Interesting. Spence? Rescue that Timberwolf. Timberwolves are like small bears. And I know that's a weird thing to say, but... yeah, tend to that. Tame this Timberwolf. They're small bears. Their tail was shot off, yeah, but they still walk fine. Get me that dog. It is a good boy. A confused boy, but it a good boy. I'm getting rid of these so I can put some batteries in here. I know this is a terrible spot for batteries, but it's not like we have a lot of real estate for them. Grizzly Bear 2 is the one getting in trouble. Alright, that's all repaired. That's looking beautiful. You go right up until there. Alright, let's just go to power. I'm just rolling in power, the fact that I can be doing this. And it won't quite line up there. I guess I could push the wall out further, but no, let's just keep it at that. Let's cut down that and that, and this one and that one and this one and that one. Let's run a power line down here. Now we should have more than enough power to do whatever the fuck we want with. Stone, and allow those areas. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. And the point of me expanding all of our different power capabilities is so I will feel comfortable popping down more turrets, because we kinda need them pretty badly if we run into any massive assault of Arctic wolves again. Now I think it looks like it's been about another hour. And half an hour, that, yeah. So I think I'm going to stop here for YouTube. I'm going to stream for about another hour on Twitch, but if you are watching this on YouTube, you know the deal by now. Stop by tomorrow, I'll see you next time, take it easy, yada yada. See you.